Highlight over here, in Indian culture, this button, the neck button, should be tied. It's a matter of respect. If you just come over there in a t-shirt to sell me something, I'm not impressed. You did not see me as a serious client, that's why you did not dress enough.
My name is Mary Ellen Firestone. I'm the director of the East Brunswick Public Library, and I'm here this evening with Dr. Ken Friedman. We are very excited to talk about the first ever Library and Central Jersey Business Alliance Network-eting Extravaganza. Welcome, Ken.
Oh, thank you very much, Mary Ellen. You know, it's just a delight to be here. We thought about this quite a while ago, and I kind of feel like an expectant father because the event is just about to begin, and we have so many people who have responded. There's about 150 people who have responded, and there's more calls coming in every minute from last-minute people who want to arrive. And it's the best in networking and marketing, and that's where we got the word network-eting. People want to learn more about how to be able to serve more people and grow their business and help the community all at the same time, and we've assembled quite a team of experts to be able to talk about various different aspects of marketing. Each speaker is going to be speaking for 5 minutes. They're going to be doing meat and potatoes, the nuts and bolts of what we need to know, and it's going to be punctuated before and after with a lot of meeting and greeting and gripping and grinning and great food and a wonderful time. Now, you're going to be speaking about something that's interesting for a politician to be talking about. You're going to be talking about relationship building. Can you share a little bit about that?
Well, you know, I think whether it's politics or business or even your family life, you know, there's politics. People say, well, there's politics in government, but there's really politics in everything you do, even if it's at your family table. So that issue of relationship building and networking is part of everyday life. I don't care what you're doing or what your goal is.
You know, working hard and showing that you can be trusted is key in developing relationships and that people can count on you. And you know, we talk a lot about speed networking, and I think speed networking is a great soundbite, but really the investment in relationship building happens on a slow and cumulative basis every day.
I'm here now with AJ Kumar, CPA, who's going to be one of our dignified speakers tonight. AJ, thank you so much for coming.
You're very welcome, thank you.
So you're going to be talking about cross-cultural business etiquette. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about that?
Absolutely. See, I come from India. And the problem is I had a lot of difficulties in connecting over here with local businesses when I started my own business. And after doing much research, I realized we go to school, we learn about CPA, we learn about taxes, we learn about MBA, we learn about finances, but nobody is teaching over there regarding the cultural difficulties, cultural connections. So I did extensive research on connecting with people, and that's what I'm going to be talking about. You take a step back and say, you know what? I did accounting, I did MBA in finance from NYU, and what's wrong? Why am I not successful? Why am I not getting as many clients that I should be getting? I'm really good in what I do. And then you take a step back, you know, we live in a cross-cultural environment. Everybody is here from a different country, different background. Unless I learn how to connect with those people, unless I learn how to be frank, how to be inclusive, it's very hard to be successful.
I'm here with a local person who's come home, Jennifer Gardella. Jen, you're from East Brunswick, yes?
I actually am. I'm a graduate of the class of East Brunswick High School, 1987.
And you are an expert in social media.
I am. Under my website, jennifergardella.com, I've dubbed myself as your social media expert. Any small business owner knows these days how important it is to be doing social media to promote themselves as an expert and promote their business as the go-to place for goods and services. So I help them do that. They're usually sitting in a lot of overwhelm, and I get them unoverwhelmed.
The title of your talk is What to Consider When You're Considering Social Media for Your Business,
Right.
Which is a mouthful. So for our viewers that are watching and can't make it down tonight, what would you say would be 2 or 3 tips that you could share?
Okay, so there's 3 basic strategies that you need to employ to have a great social media campaign for your small business. The first is you need to know what social media sites you need to be using. The second is to look at who you need to connect to. And the third is how to be social. If you break down your social media strategy into those 3 very simple steps, you'll start rolling right away. So the first piece that we need to remember when we are working on a social media plan for any business is you have to start to actually set up accounts. So for those of you who are sitting out there thinking to yourself, I don't really like to put myself out there, okay, we're going to need to get you over that pretty quickly. And we're going to need to look at which types of platforms are good for your business. I have what I call the core 4, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Any small business owner, anyone that's in business these days needs to be positioned on those 4. For some of you, we're going to also talk about Instagram, Pinterest, and Foursquare, but again, let's not get overwhelmed, and really let's just concentrate on those 4.
You're going to be speaking about what's hot in print marketing today. Can you give our viewers just a quick overview of some of the things that you'll be talking about?
Yes, a few things. Some are very simple. Within for $1 or $2 or $3, you can get someone to open the door with 100% open rate, and then after that, it's really up to you to get further contact. There are some more expensive items as well, but the thing is technology and printing and papers have changed. They're so abundant in what one can do these days. Comes in a clear plastic envelope and your name on the back. You open this up, you think it's straightforward. It becomes three-dimensional with a pop-up. Here's the one person who's joined an association.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. You are a marketing guru.
Ooh, well, nobody's really called me that before, but thank you.
Your topic is networking secrets of a marketing guru. You're a professional marketer. What is it that people need to know today? There's so many different networking groups that are around now. People see the value to doing that.
Yeah.
What would be some of, say, 2 or 3 top tips that you would give people?
So I think what's important to know is that even though social networking is very important, and I recommend that people are involved on social networks such as LinkedIn and Twitter, I also think that there's no substitute for face-to-face interactions, building and deepening relationships, quality relationships. It's not about quantity, it's about quality, making those really important, sincere relationships is really what drives business. In networking, it's about quality, it's not about quantity, it's not about being all things to all people. I could sell this, I could do this, I'm this and this. No, it's about that deep relationship where people trust each other.
This is a wonderful test for the partnership of the Central Jersey Business Alliance and the Business Resource Center at the partner. This is kind of our kickoff big event, and we're hoping that we can duplicate this in the future. We started the Business Resource Center a few years ago, and this is really, we've had quite a few successful events, really on a smaller scale, but tell us a little bit about what the board's vision was for the Business Resource Center.
Well, the board has had vision, but I have to say, Mary Ellen, that you deserve a lot of the credit with your staff and managers for the imagining this fabulous project for the library. It's our hope to address the needs of the community, and we have young children, we have adults, we have English language learners, and we have business owners, and we have people who want to start their own business, find a job, be part of a business, and from the federal government down to the municipal level, we've recognized the ways in which libraries can be important in that process. So we have an open door, we have opportunity, we have meeting rooms, we have the ability to collaborate, and the Business Resource Center has been able to house all this wonderful wealth of information to give our residents and beyond help that they need from anything to find a job to start their own business.
So if you're a small business owner, a home-based business, or an entrepreneur, please come by the library to the Business Resource Center and let us tell you how we can help your small business grow. We have lots of ideas and a lot of information. We're here to support your small business, so come on down and come and talk to us, and we'll be happy to help you out. Thanks.